Alright, welcome back. Start some Jack, uh, Jack Briggs
Your
campaign
wife told
here.
me I'd find you in here.
You and Vera have a nice chat?
Always. Is that a national? I haven't seen one
You
this...
didn't come here to discuss farm implements.
Alright. I'll cut to the chase. I need your help.
My help?
I know. I don't have any right
You
to...
knew what I wanted.
Jackie volunteered. She came to me.
I know.
Listen. I get why you didn't want Jackie joining SF. Why you retired. I mean, if I had to live with memories of being one of Quan Chi's thugs, I would have eaten a gun a long time ago.
Well, you know Vera. She never would have allowed that. So what is it you need help with? The Outworld refugees?
Worse. Shinnok's amulet. Melina has it.
Dave.
And we've gotten word from Serena that Quan Chi has resurfaced in the Nether Realm.
He shows his face after 25 years, just as Shinnok's amulet is in play. That's not a coincidence.
That's why I need you. Your Quan Chi expertise. We wouldn't reactivate your commission. You'd be an observer.
Cage.
Jax,
What is it?
just wanted to see if
You
maybe...
could help close the cell? Yeah, because that worked out so well last time.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
We need you, Jax. Help me capture Quan Chi. None of us is safe if he gets near that amulet.
So where's Jackie in all this?
Outworld. With Cassie's team recovering the amulet.
She'll be fine. We expect to hear mission accomplished from him soon.
So what you guys think? Are they gonna kill us?
We would have done it by now.
Unless Kotal Khan's planning on having us as guests at the Coliseum.
Well, if they don't kill us, my mother will. Me, at least.
Tough being the general's daughter.
You have no idea.
I do. My great whatever grandfather took down Shang Tsung. Saved Earthrealm. How often do you think that comes up at family gatherings?
That was 600 years ago.
And yet, you'd think it happened yesterday.
No pressure. I've trained all my life. Can fight my way out of nearly anything. But I still feel like a second-rate Cage.
At least you grew up with people expecting things from you.
I thought you and your dad were best friends.
Now, he was a no-show for a long time.
I can relate.
What was that like growing up from the next Revenant father?
Jen,
No, I'm asking. Couldn't have been easy.
He was just a bit overprotective. When I joined SF, Mr. Cage insisted on being the one to tell my dad. He thought it'd go smoother. I'll never forget that day. My dad came home with a broken jaw.
alright, I got this.
You've got what exactly?
Trust me.
Away from the bars.
I overloaded his senses. It only works at short range.
Being the son of a telepath has its perks.
I didn't used to think so.
Alright, finally get to start the chapter. Jeez. Forgot how long that cutscene was. And it's still technically going. Because we gotta watch this now. But soon. Where was he hiding from? Takeda did not just see Scorpion, like, really.
Yield.
Well done.
Feels weird hearing this voice now, after
You
playing
are now Chujin.
MK11.
You honor me, Master Hasashi. Now that I'm Chujin, how will I serve the clan?
Your future does not lie with the Shirai Ryu.
But the clan's my family.
When I took you in, I promised your father.
I don't have a father.
Yes, you do.
One who's proud of you.
A Chujin in record time.
You knew he was coming? You said nothing?
Knowing this would be your reaction, yes. Takeda, your father is not your enemy.
10 years. No visits. Nothing. You abandoned me.
I did not abandon you.
I was 8. My mother had just died. Now you come back? Think you can jump right in as the proud dad?
Son,
To hell with you. I am not your son.
Alright, here we go. But yeah, I played some MK11 yesterday. This is the first video I've recorded since playing that, and it was a fun game. I already finished the story and everything. So it felt kind of weird to hear Hanzo Hasashi's voice, seeing as he has a new voice actor in this the new game. Of course, a lot of people have new voice actors.
Try that again?
I don't know why they didn't bring back some people, but whatever. 'Cause I think like half the roster has new voices, which is a little annoying, honestly, because some of them are okay, but others it was like I prefer the other voice actor. Like Noob Saibot, for example, I prefer his original MK9 voice. His MK9 voice just sounds so much better, whereas in MK11, the dude sounds like he's whispering the whole time. A lot of people compare him to Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget. Oh, come on, there we go. And also Kano. I like Kano's voice in X
Get
more
up.
also.
I want to knock you down again.
Plus his design was better.
Takeda, cease! Kenshi did not abandon you. He brought you here for your protection.
Protection from what?
From those who murdered your mother.
She died in an accident.
that is the story I asked Master Hasashi to tell you. But in truth, your mother was killed by Red Dragon assassins. I was the target. Suchin was the victim.
Son of a bitch! It was your fault!
Your father has devoted his life to fighting animals like the Red Dragon. It is they who are without honor.
You shouldn't have hidden the truth.
You would have gone after your mother's killers unprepared. I could not risk that. Master Hasashi has perfected your fighting skills. Now it is time to complete your training.
How did you do that?
We are telepaths. Family gift.
I can read minds?
Through training, we will determine your full abilities. And then we will hunt down the Red Dragon. Together.
This is Devora's work.
No argument there. Only she could create wounds like these.
The Devore is full of surprises.
Question is she working with anyone else? What is it?
Damn, it's made us.
Okay, guys, standard diamond formation. Takeda, you're on point. Jackie, bring up the rear. Kung Jin, air cover.
Got it.
Kills me that two of these characters right here did not make the roster, Ermac and Reptile. Hopefully they make DLC. They are cool characters. But if you play Mortal Kombat 11, you find out why they're not in the game. So that's a thing. Of course, I'll be making a video at some point to talk about MK11 more in depth. Oh, these quick time events. This could easily just be a cutscene that moves along a lot faster than slowly doing this. But, I mean, I really like Mortal Kombat 11. It was a good game. I like the story mode more than this one, I would say. It's just that ending really threw me off. And I won't say what the ending is or anything like that, but it threw me off. Very strange. I was not expecting that to be the direction that they were going to take this the game. Especially if you play this one and you play it to the end, and you come up with all your little predictions and fan theories and everything like that. What ends up happening in the end is absolutely not even remotely close to anything I heard anybody ever suggest. But it was a good story, it was interesting, and it leaves the door wide open for the future, that's for sure. Wait, is this one of those jump x-rays? Oh yeah.
Wow,
I'm still not sure also if I like fatal blows or x-rays more. I almost feel like I lean slightly towards x-rays just because I like being able to use it when you want. Whereas fatal blows, you can only use it when you have a certain amount of life. Like if you're on the brink of death, then you can use it. Whereas x-rays, you know, you can use that anytime you wanted to, and it would transfer over to the second round. So if you didn't use it the first round and you had it charged up, you could use it, whereas fatal blows,
when we get back, you're teaching me that.
come the second round, it resets.
Got this.
And you only get one fatal blow. So if you use it, that's
Think
it.
you can handle me alone? You're either brave or foolish.
I mean, they're essentially the same exact thing, it's just they took away the x-ray part of it and replaced it with gushing blood. And then moved those x-rays over to the fatal or crushing blow. That's about the only thing that they did differently with it. Oh god. Alright, where we at? What am I doing? Oh man. There we go. Usually they dodge that when I throw that, but not this time. Alright, bust them up. Very little gameplay so far. 18 minutes in. Of course, that's not 100% accurate. There's a few things I have to edit out. Oh, come on. God. Alright, let's x-ray him.
Shall we try that again?
It's also very strange that a lot of the new characters didn't make the game base roster. I mean, Takeda, Kung Jin, Ferritor. A lot of those characters didn't make it back. So I'll be interested to see if they make DLC of any sort. Of course, there was a DLC leak that came out recently, and it featured characters like Sindel, Shiva, Nightwolf. Who else was there? I think the Joker, Ash Williams. Oh God, I think that's about it. Can't think of anyone else. Alright, come on. But I kind of hope that's not exactly it.
Foolish? I'm alive.
Because I think Cyrax and Sector would be nice. Ermac, Reptile, Smoke. I mean, there's a lot of other characters I'd like to see as well.
Let's see what's worth learning in there. So many minds trapped inside.
We exist to serve, bound by Shao Kahn's magic.
Chaos. The voices.
We are many. You are one. Your abilities pale before us.
Alright. Good old Ermac. Let's do it. Let's fight. Can't handle me. I'm freaking Takeda. Oh God, let me down. Jeez. Oh, come on. It's like staying a distance. The crypt is also pretty awesome in this MK11. Like this crypt, oh my gosh. Not in it right now. Takeda's not. Oh God, okay. See, I don't play as these new characters that much. At least in this game, I'm actually... Oh God, that's great. Now that is one thing about the Fatal Blows I will say I like more. I like that if you miss it, it does have a cooldown period where it will come back. Whereas this one, you lose it, now you gotta sit there and charge it back up. But to be fair, we have plenty of time to charge it back up, whereas the Fatal Blows, you don't have as much time because you pretty much got like 2 to 3 hits left on you. Like right now, the health I have, like double what I have now would be about a Fatal Blow. Man, that was awful. I don't know what happened. Either I suck against Ermac or I really suck against playing Takeda. Of course, I won all the other fights, but I don't know. I got distracted. Well, anyways, the crypt in MK11 is really fun because it's like a throwback to the 3D era. But there's a couple things they had to fix on it because it just, you'd have to play so much just to get what you want. Because that stuff is expensive, the coins and everything. The amount of coins it requires will eat you alive. So I think they are going to patch it up with an update eventually, and you're going to get like 500,000 coins or something like that. Plus a couple other things, souls and hearts, another currency they use in the crypt this time. And you'll get a couple of those as well in the update so that you can actually get stuff. Along with a couple other updates to fix. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can land it this time. Yeah, perfect. And it's... I've been trying to think like what order I would rank the trilogy. The NetherRealm. Okay, I'm not losing these. The NetherRealm trilogy. MK9, X, and 11. As far as story goes, and really full game would be interesting as well to try and rank that.
Get the amulet.
Let's go. We won't be out long.
Alright, is that the end of this chapter?
Devora. And the Earthrealmers?
She stole the amulet, then helped them escape.
She betrayed us to the Thunder God.
You wound me, Devora. Prepare the legions. We go to Earthrealm. We will wrest back the amulet from that devil Raiden.
We're all in one piece. No one seems to be tailing us.
Have you been able to determine where Devora was headed?
We think she's headed for the Sea of Blood.
Damn.
Dad?
She's coming here, to Quan Chi. There's a secret portal near the Sea of Blood. Quan Chi had it built when we were getting ready to invade our world.
Great. Dad, what are you doing? Why are you in the NetherRealm?
Well, now we're being overprotected.
I know you think
Chapter 8, playing as Jax.
I'm doing this for Sonya. She's family.
that's why I'm worried.
I'll be fine. You stay safe, kid.
You stay safe too. I love you. Briggs out.
Briggs out.
I don't know why the characters in this game look older
Not sure.
than their 11 counterparts.
They'll be fine.
Question is, will I be?
And also, I think
We have
Jax,
good crossfire position.
his younger version in MK11, looked younger than he did in
He seems
MK9.
unable to fully use his magic. He's weaker than when I was in his service.
Serena's dead on. He doesn't have Shinnok as a power source. He's still Quan Chi.
I realize you agreed to guide and observe, but you are welcome to assume any role you wish.
Too rusty. Don't want to jeopardize the mission.
He approaches.
I'm mad Serena's not in the game. She looks awesome in this one, and she wasn't playable here. Now she didn't make the base roster in MK11.
Now!
You know, I actually think I like this design of Liu Kang more than what we got in 11. Kung Lao,
Do not interfere, Jackson Bruce. Go back and hide.
I don't know, his 11 style might be better. But I think I like Liu Kang's style in this other one better. Okay, let's see, where are we at? We're at 28 minutes, so yeah, I want to go ahead and stop it here. We finished off Takeda's chapter. I'll end it here, and I will see you all in the next one, so see you then.